Hey, remember me? When we last left off, I was talking about building this. I did a whole video on the build of one of these. Essentially, that was kind of the end of the vlog for a long hiatus. 2 months or so. How much more can we talk about this? You might notice a few extra little pieces on it from the build. I have a 3D printer and I 3D print things now. It's kind of amazing. You know what? Let's just get right to the interesting part. So it flies well. The video you watched was off of a GoPro that I have attached because I can 3D print these mounts now. This is thermoplastic polyurethane. It's a very soft rubbery plastic. It protects the GoPro. I got some little skid motor mount protectors and designed a neat little thing to hold my antennas. I could get more fancy. This is my race drone. And this is more of a sanded finish and painted PLA plastic that holds my antenna, my video transmitter antenna, and a little camera. I can make all kinds of neat little things now for my drones. I could also make dinosaur skeletons. What do you do with it? I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. I made a phone stand. It's the Game of Thrones that just ended. I'm calling it the Game of Phones. And pretty much anything else you could think of. It's a neat little toy to have, and the possibilities are endless for what I could do with that. Especially since I fly these drones, there's all kinds of things I need and want and can do with them now. Another big change that's happened here. Let's see if you guys can see what's missing. So right here, I used to park something that was very special to me. I've made a few videos about it, and it's not parked anywhere else. It's sold. It's sold. I sold it. I sold my truck. I'm gonna miss it. Someone local bought it. He's a retired Marine with his son who just entered the Marines, and they're going to restore it. So my goal with the truck is still going to happen, just not by me. But I am replacing it with something very exciting for me and my family. We pick it up in a couple days, and I will for sure bring you guys along, and I'm sure we'll make several videos about this new toy we're bringing home. That shot I just did where I rolled in all smooth, that was with my electric skateboard. So just in these first few minutes of this video, I showed you guys a drone that has a camera in front of it that transmits the goggles that are on my face as I'm flying, and I fly around like Superman and make really neat little film clips. I rode in on an electric skateboard that goes 26 miles an hour for 20 miles. I have a 3D printer that materializes things out of nothing. It just prints whatever your imagination can think of. It just prints it and makes it. And today I was especially thankful for just what a neat time we're living in. You know, a lot of this stuff 10 years ago was just someone's idea, someone's imagination thinking, wouldn't it be neat? And now it's just readily accessible. Do you hear that bird? That is the most unlucky mockingbird that I could possibly think of. It's been almost 4 weeks now that bird goes non-stop, even at night. It's a mockingbird. So it does every bird call it's ever heard, looking for a mate. And while we're on the topic of just what a neat time we live in, me in particularly, I have found the neatest mate. I didn't have to stay up for 4 weeks whistling every bird sound I've ever heard. But I'm very appreciative of my wife, Allison, and the neat little family we have going. This video is just to get this channel revived and going again. We've got lots of ideas for content coming, and I just wanted to keep you guys up to date of what's going on. We haven't forgotten about you guys on this channel. So today was just a neat day mentally for me. Very appreciative of the things I have, and lots to look forward to in the future. What are you thankful for today? Today specifically. It could be something that's happened in your life that you're just now thinking of, or maybe you had a day like I had where you're just thinking, you know, I'm truly blessed today. So anyway, just want to let you know we're still around. We got a big item coming in. Today is Tuesday, so 3 days we're gonna have something big parked where my truck was, and for me to get rid of my truck, which was my baby, that was something special to me. That was you know, I considered it a gift from my grandma, because when she passed away she left me a little bit of money, and that's what I bought with it. So for me to get rid of that, it was to replace it with what we just bought, especially now that, you know, we have he's almost 1. We have a new son. He's almost 1 year old, and this is something that we're going to make lots of memories with him as a family, and can't wait to share it with you guys too. So we'll see you again soon, and in the meantime, remember, happiness is a choice.